Hello dear student. In this video we will learn which are the different types of UPS and what is an UPS. So UPS it is an uninterruptible power supply. So it works just like a batteries and when there is a no power supply then we can use this UPS to supply the power to any kind of equipment. Another use is that if suppose suddenly power get down and you don't have any backup supply, backup power supply, just like UPS, then there may be your hardware function or the hardware component may get fail in that case, or there may be the damage to your electronic devices, electronic components. So to protect such electronic devices from abruptly this failure of power, so for that we can use a backup supply that will consistently give a backup to this equipment. So that is the role of UPS. So this UPS, as per this role, it is divided into different types. So we will see the diagram and you will understand the better. Now, which are these types? One, it is an offline UPS. Another one is online UPS. And third one, it is of the line interactive UPS. So first one we will see as an offline UPS. It is also called as a standby UPS system. Now, its a basic theme is that when there is a power break or there is no power supply, main power supply has been stopped, at that time, this UPS will start working. Means you are having your main line, main power connection, and you are using that main power connection for your computer. After some time, if this power get off, it is not working. It's power. There is a power break. Then if there is a no UPS supply, then what will happen? Automatically your computer will get stopped and it will shut down abruptly. So if we are using offline UPS, then and it is connected to your system, then what will happen after the power break? Uh, it will be switched to transfer control to your UPS, and with the help of UPS battery, your system will be in a working condition. It will not get shut down. So that is the use of the offline UPS. And other time when your power it is in a continuous supply, main line it is working, then at that time UPS it is holding or it is taking that current and twist restore into a store that current into batteries, and it will be used later when there is a power is down. Just go through this diagram, you will understand better. This is your main power line, main electricity line, and here you can see the dotted line means here it is used to store the this power in the form of the battery. So it is charging at the time when this main power it is on, then your battery will get charged. Now here if you see these mains will be supplied with the surge suppressor, then filter, and according to the load requirement that it requires how much volt of DC or AC supply that will be provided to the load. So here normally it will supply the load as an AC supply, but suppose mains it is carrying a 230 volt of voltage, and then it requirement is for the 20 to 30 voltage, then that will be get converted with the help of the suppressor and the filter, and it will be passed to the load. Now here you will see the transfer switch is there. This one, this box, it is about the transfer switch. When this main line it is not it is just off, power is not supplied, then this line will be get connected. Okay, now what is this line? Look at this picture. This one rectifier, this box, second one battery, and third one inverter. Now when there is a main power supply, it is going and it is supplying to the load or the electronic component. At the same time, it is supplying this power to this uh, UPS also. So UPS it is having a rectifier. It will convert this AC supply into DC. Now remember, when you are storing your supply into the form of the batteries, then we have to convert AC into the DC. Rectifier role is that conversion of AC means alternating current will be converted into direct current that we have seen in the last lecture. So it will be stored in the battery. When this transfer switch, it switches to this UPS, connection is established toward the UPS. At that time, this battery will supply this DC current to the inverter, and this inverter will convert this DC into the AC, and that will be passed to the load, to your component. So in this way, offline UPS works. So when it will work, when your main power supply get down, then at that time UPS will be activated. And at the other time, when there is a main power supply is working, at that time your battery will be get recharged. So this is a working of the offline UPS. Now, when we have to switch from main line to this UPS line, here the switch, so it will take some time. Now, how much time? It will take time approximately about 25 milliseconds to switch from main load to this UPS load. Second type of UPS, it is about the online UPS. Now, online UPS name is indicating that it is working throughout. This means this main supply will be given to your UPS also, and through this UPS your current will be passed to energy charge, electric charge will be passed to your main loads, to your electronic component devices. See this diagram here. This main line, it is given directly to your UPS, and rectifier is there. Rectifier will convert AC to DC current. Then it will be used to store the battery. Again, the inverter will be used. This inverter, it is used to convert DC to AC, and it will be supplied to the load. Now, this is when your main line it is a working. Static bypass, it is for your electrostatic charge. So if you want to directly bypass it, then you can pass in this way also. But in online UPS, here you can see mainly it is passing from the mains to battery store, and again from here also you are supplying the current to the load, main load. If any power failure occurs, then what will happen? Now here the main lines will not be working. Directly, this battery will supply DC current which is charged during the main line was on, and this DC current will be supplied through the battery to inverter. Now the inverter will convert the DC current into the AC current, and then it will supply to the load. Now what is the difference? What did you understand by this online and offline UPS? Offline works when there is a power failure, main failure. But online it is working even though the main is working or main line it is not working. So whenever we are using this system along with the online UPS, then it will work for the all time, this online UPS. So there will be no any conversion time, transfer switch time when main get fails. So we can say that it is having only a zero transfer time. Here you can see it is having a zero transfer time from switching from main power line to the UPS line. So that is a benefit of using a online UPS. Third type, it is of line interactive UPS. Now in line interactive UPS, where it is used for small business, then departmental servers and departmental maintaining the webs. This line interactive UPS is used. It is somewhat same like offline UPS. When the main line get off, then we use this UPS. Only the difference is that there is a tap changing transformer has been added. Here you can see this square, this box, it is for this transformer. Now this transformer, it is used for the regulation of your voltage. So voltage level will be properly maintained with the help of this tap changing transformer. Here you can see this AC will be passed, and this will be transformed to a particular level, AC voltage, then filter, and then UPS output. Here for the battery storage, this AC will be converted into DC with the help of bidirectional converter, which means that you can say just like your inverter and rectifier both are here, and here this rectifier will convert this AC into the DC and battery will be stored. Now when there will be the power off, main line is off, what will happen? Now this battery will supply this DC to this bidirectional converter. This will convert into AC. Now you can see there are the two directions has been given to this line. So it is a bidirectional and it will pass to this transformer. Transformer will transform this AC level to the required level. This will be passed to the filter and then it will be passed to this main load. So in this way, it is going to work. Somewhat changes into some system. As in a bidirectional converter, you can see additional over here, and tap changing transformer has been added into this line interactive UPS. But the theme is the same like a offline UPS. When the main power line is not working, it is off, then at that time battery of UPS will supply and it will start working. So this is about these three types of UPS. Now where this UPS can be used? UPS can be used for in the data centers to give a backup supply, power supply. For the industries, we can use telecommunications, hospitals, bank, insurance. Wherever we require uninterrupted power supply, there we can use this UPS UPS system. So we have learned UPS, uninterrupted power supply, backup supply, types of UPS and applications of UPS. Now we will stop here and thank you.